Springview and the Portal of Secrets. Springview College was an ordinary college, or at least, that's what everyone thought. But one day, a group of curious classmates discovered that their college was hiding some amazing secrets. It all started when Daniel, Mia, and Jamal noticed something strange about the old grandfather clock in the library. It always seemed to be ticking, even though the hands never moved. One afternoon, as they huddled near it, Mia leaned against the clock, and to everyone's surprise, it slid open like a door with a soft whoosh. Behind it, a dimly lit tunnel stretched into the unknown. The air smelled of old books and adventure. With flashlights from their backpacks, the trio stepped inside, their footsteps echoing against the stone floor. The tunnel led to a hidden chamber filled with ancient maps, dusty books, and mysterious gadgets covered in cobwebs. At the center of the room stood a golden plaque that read, "The Heart of Springview, Protect the Secrets." Excited and a little nervous, the kids started looking around. They found an old notebook with brittle pages that belonged to the school's founder, Mrs. Waverly. It told stories of secret passageways, hidden doors, and even a treasure buried beneath the playground. The more they read, the more they realized Springview was no ordinary school, it was built as a place of mystery and wonder. As they flipped through the notebook, a faint glow filled the chamber. Suddenly, the maps on the walls shifted, as if revealing new paths. One of the dusty books lifted itself off the shelf and landed gently in Daniel's hands. The title read, "The Guardians of Springview." The pages whispered as they turned on their own, revealing a hidden language only Mia seemed to understand. Determined to find out more, they followed clues from the notebook. The art room's supply closet had a hidden staircase, leading to an attic filled with forgotten artwork, paintings and sculptures from past students, some hundreds of years old. The janitor's closet had a false wall that led to a tiny room filled with golden trophies, mysterious letters, and blueprints for inventions that had never been completed. And under the playground, buried in a small metal box, they found an old, rusted key with the words "Unlock the Future" engraved on it. But what did the key open? They searched high and low, their excitement growing with every new clue. One day, Jamal had an idea. He remembered a locked door in the principal's office that no one had ever seen opened. With the help of their teacher, Mrs. Diaz, who was just as intrigued by their discoveries, they got permission to try the key. It fit perfectly. The door creaked open, revealing a hidden library unlike anything they had ever seen. Towering bookshelves stretched to the ceiling, filled with books about science, inventions, and history, some so old their covers were bound in leather. Glowing orbs floated near the ceiling, casting a warm light over the room. In the center stood a grand wooden desk with a letter from Mrs. Waverly herself, explaining that Springview was built to inspire students to explore, create, and dream big. The letter encouraged them to use the knowledge within to shape the future. Then, something incredible happened. As Daniel placed the rusted key on the desk, the entire room shimmered. A swirling portal appeared between the bookshelves, its edges lined with glowing symbols. It pulsed with energy, as if inviting them to step through. Were these the true secrets of Springview, an ancient portal to knowledge beyond their world? Daniel, Mia, and Jamal exchanged wide-eyed glances. The mystery was far from over. If their school was home to hidden passageways, magical books, and now a portal to the unknown, what else was waiting to be discovered? Taking a deep breath, the three friends stepped toward the portal. As soon as their fingers brushed its glowing surface, they felt a rush of warmth and a strange sensation, like floating through a dream. Then, in the blink of an eye, they were no longer in the hidden library. They found themselves in a grand, golden hall filled with floating books, shimmering constellations, and walls that shifted to show visions of past and future discoveries. A voice echoed through the space, welcoming them, "You have unlocked the gateway to knowledge beyond time. Will you accept the challenge to explore its wonders?" Daniel, Mia, and Jamal looked at each other, their hearts pounding with excitement. "Absolutely." Daniel grinned. As they stepped forward, a new adventure began, one that would take them beyond the limits of their school, their city, and even their world. The secrets of Springview were only the beginning. The greatest journey was just ahead. And with that, the portal shimmered, and the three young explorers vanished into the unknown, ready for their next grand discovery.